Yes, they're back in the Players Weekend jerseys.
They look good. The players are comfortable, and they're having a lot of fun with their nicknames on their back.
As Tony Gonsolin gets ready to face this Yankees lineup.
Now here's Aaron Judge.
Here comes the 2-2 to get Judge swinging for the first out of the afternoon. It's under the first one that Gonsolin throws. And on this bright Saturday afternoon, it won't be easy, but A.J. Pollock able to spot it, 2 gone. There goes LeMahieu, payoff pitch, is chopped left side. Chris Taylor starting Corey Seager today with a clean running throw to finish the scoreless first for Tony Gonsolin. 39-year-old CC Sabathia on the hill for the Yankees.
1-2. Struck him out swinging. Fastball up. So there's one away.
Popped up. Didi battling the sun, and he wins the battle. 2-away. Swing and a miss. The Yankees have handled Bellinger very well so far early in this series.
Now we go to the top of the second inning.
Yanks a high liner to right that sends Bellinger back. A leaping catch. He robs Gardner of extra bases for the first out of the second.
The athleticism of Cody Bellinger shines again. Am I going to have to use my speed and get to the wall and leap? Am I going to be able to get to this ball at all because it's hit so hard? And in between both, use the speed and then the jumping ability to give it its last chance to catch it and do it.
That's a sweet play.
There's Justin Turner with 1 on and 1 out.
Turner hits a high fly ball, left center field. Back goes Tuckman. It's gone. 2-run home run, Justin Turner to give the Dodgers the lead.
It is his 23rd of the year.
Sabathia trying to come into the kitchen of Justin Turner. And Turner is saying, nope.
2-0 Los Angeles as we hit the fourth. Aaron Judge leads off for the Yanks. Swung on and hit it to center. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Wow. What a home run. A Judgian blast. He hit the ball to dead center. It was out when he swung the bat. All rise. Here comes the Judge. He homers to center, and the Yankees trail 2-1.
CC Sabathia has pitched 4 pretty effective innings, 7 Ks.
He's done a nice job carving through the Dodgers. When you get to his age and with his stuff, it's a battle.
Mike Tauchman popped to second base in his first at-bat, left-handed hitter.
A payoff pitch. A fly ball to left center field. On the move is Pollock to the track, to the wall to make the catch. Just enough room. His heart might have stopped for a moment on the mound, but it beats again as Pollock pulls it in and 2 away in the 5th.
Bad location, but great catch at the end.
Go to the 7th. It's a 2-1 ball game, Los Angeles. Joe Kelly in his second inning of relief.
3 consecutive breaking balls to get Gardner.
And each one got better. The first one was a high borderline strike. The next one was a solid strike on the outer half. And the third one, a back footer that's perfect. Went right across the strike zone from away to middle to in.
Ground ball to short. Taylor gets in front of it. Wide throw to second. They get 1. Not in time at first.
Chris Taylor knew that it had to be quick, so he stretches his ability as far as he can as far as the quickness and the strength of the arm. Doesn't worry about the footwork. Just get it to Muncy as soon as he can. And in doing that, it pulls Muncy a little bit out of his rhythm. He tries to use the strength of his arm, just not in time. That would have been a very difficult one to turn to.
Pedro Baez with 2 on and 2 out, and the Dodgers leading by 1.
Gary Sanchez is now going to pinch hit for Romine.
Softly bounced to third. Turner's got it. High throw, but going up to get it is Jerko, and the inning is over. Oh, your heart skips a beat as that one takes off a little bit on Turner.
Go to the top of the 8th. The Dodgers leading it 2-1. A 1-2. He strikes out swinging. He's done. First out of the 8th, and LeMahieu coming up.
Here's the 1-2. Back-to-back Ks for Baez to open the 8th. He struck him out, sticking with a change and keeping him in front. In a 2-1 Dodger lead, the heart of the Yankees order coming up.
You know, 1 pitch, a bunt. If it's fair, it's a hit, and he just missed the third base bag. Pitch, and he bunts again, and he bunts with 2 strikes and strikes out. That makes no sense. He ends up striking out by bunting with 2 strikes. Foul. David, help me out.
It's kind of like in basketball. It's only a bad shot if you know, it's a good shot if you make it. It's only a good shot if you make it. You better get it fair if you're going to do this.
Wow, that is really surprising.
So the tying run at first with one man out. Here's Brett Gardner.
Ground it and knocked down by Beatty. It is a base hit for Gardner, and the throw gets by. But Torres stays at second, and the Yankees have runners on first and second with one man out. Soft ground ball. They go to second, and that's all they get as Gardner takes out Muncy. And here comes Torres, and he scores. Was time called? Dave Roberts is going to come out and say that Gardner took him out illegally, and it should be a double play. And Muncy is shaken up. And the Yankees are challenging the call at second base as well. And they're saying that he was not on the bag in time, or that Gardner beat him.
Turner kind of hangs Muncy out to dry, and Gardy's straight into the bag. That's a very legal slide in my mind.
And did the throw beat him or not? And they've overturned the call.
Dave Roberts is back on the field.
I'm sure Dave Roberts is arguing the fact that, okay, yes, he's safe at second, but we should still be able to make an attempt to throw the runner out at first. Aaron Boone is on the field too, and he might want to ask about the timeout call.
And the bases are loaded for the Yankees in a 2-1 game in the 9th inning. 0-2. He struck him out. Tailing one away from Tauchman. 2 gone.
And Sanchez coming up.
He struck him out. And he sneaks out of the bases loaded jam to knock down a 2-1 win over the New York Yankees.